In this lesson, I'll be showing you more examples on polygon. We're looking at example 1. The sum of interior angle of a regular polygon is 30 right angle. How many sides has it? So if you look at this question right here, we're given a regular polygon. That means all sides and all the angles of that polygon are equal. The next thing now is when they say right angle, one right angle is equals to 90 degree. In this question here, we are given 30 right angle. That means they will have 30 multiplied by 90 degree. Okay, so let's write down the formula first. Sum of interior angle equals to n minus 2 times 180 degree. So the sum of interior angle, we've been given that to be 30 right angle. 30 right angle will mean 30 multiplied by 90 degree, then equals to, so our formula here, we write it down, n minus 2 times 180 degree. So the next thing for us to do now is for us to multiply the 30 times 90. You can quickly do this one. 3 times 9 will give 27. Then 27, write this 0, this 0 here and this 0 here. Then equals to, we have n minus 2 times 180 degree. The next thing we need to do now is to divide both sides by 180 degree. The reason why we're dividing both sides by 180 degree, we want to cancel out this 180 degree from the right hand side. 2700 is at the left hand side, and n minus 2 and the 180 is at the right hand side. So we want to cancel the 180 degree at the right hand side. That's the reason why we are dividing both sides by 180 degree. So when we do that, at the left hand side we have 2700 divided by 180, then equals to n minus 2 times 180 degree divided by 180 degree. 180 degree here will cancel out 180 degree here, and then at the right hand side what we have left will be n minus 2 in bracket, and then for the left hand side 0 can cancel out 0, and then we have 270 divided by 18. So 270 divided by 18 will give the value 15, but you can use your calculator to do that. 270 divided by 18 equals to enter. You can see that the value is 15. So we have 15 there, equals to, then our right hand side, what we have left there is n minus 2. Okay, the next thing now is for us to collect like term. So we're going to bring this 2, and if you look at the sign that we have beside the 2 is minus 2. We're collecting minus 2 from the right hand side to meet this 15, which is at the left hand side. So what we're doing there, we're collecting like terms. So we have 15, the minus 2 at the right hand side. When we bring it to the left hand side, it will become plus 2, then equals to, we'll have n left at the right hand side. So 15 plus 2, that will give us 17. So we have 17 equals to n. So the next thing to do, we can interchange it by taking the 17 to the right hand side and bringing the n to the left hand side, and we have n equals to 17. So the number of sides is 17. Let's look at example 2. The sum of interior angle of a regular polygon is 2340 degree. How many sides has it? In this question, we are given the sum of interior angle of a regular polygon to be 2340 degree. We are asked to determine the number of sides here. So in this particular question, what we need to use to determine the number of sides is the sum of interior angle, and the formula is given to be s equals to n minus 2 times 180 degree. So this is what we'll be using, but we've been given the value of s to be 2340. So we just fixing that value into this formula, and then we have 2340 equals to n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degree. The next thing for us to do now is to divide both sides by 180 degree. The reason why we're dividing both sides by 180 degree, we want to cancel out 180 degree from the right hand side so that we can have n minus 2 left at the right hand side. So for the left hand side now, we now have 2340 divided by 180. Since we are dividing both sides by 180 degree, then equals to n minus 2 times 180 degree divided by 180 degree. 180 will cancel out 180. So at the right hand side, we have n minus 2 left. So for the left hand side, 0 will cancel out 0. And then what we have left is 234 divided by 18. So let's use our calculator to do that. 234 divided by 18 equals to, or enter, that gives 13. So we have the left hand side to be 13. 13 equals to, then the right hand side, what we have left there is n minus 2. So we write that down, n minus 2. The next thing to do now is to collect like terms. The 13 and the minus 2 right here, they are constant. We can bring them together. A constant is any number that doesn't have letter to it. So we can bring them together. So what we need to do is to take this 2 to the left hand side. If you look at this 2 is having a sign, so it's minus 2. When we transfer minus 2 from the right hand side to the left hand side, the sign will change to plus. So we have 13 plus 2 equals to, what is left at the right hand side now is only n. 13 plus 2 will give us 15. So we have 15 equals to n. When 15 equals to n, that means we can interchange it by saying, okay, 15 go to the right hand side and n come to the left hand side, and we have n equals to 15. Example 3. One angle of a pentagon is 92 degrees. The others are equal to each other. Find them. In this question, we've been given one of the angle of the pentagon to be 92 degrees, and then the others, they are equal. Remember, pentagon is a 5-sided polygon. So what we need to do now, we need to say, let the other angles be s degree each. That's the other angles that are equal to each other. Let them be s degree each. So let's try to draw the pentagon, which is of 5 sides. The pentagon will look like this. We have one of the angle to be 92 degrees, and then the others, since they are equal, we represent them to be s degree each, as you can see it right there. For us to get the value of this x now, all we need to do is to add them together. For us to get the sum of angle in a pentagon, we need to use the sum of interior angles formula. So and the sum of interior angle formula is given to be s equals to n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degree. Okay, now the next thing to do, we are given the number of sides to be 5. Pentagon is of 5 sides. That's the reason why we have number of sides to be 5. So let's fix that n into this formula. Then we have s equals to 5 minus 2 times 180 degree. 5 minus 2 will give 3. So we have s equals to 3 times 180 degree. So 3 times 180 degree, using your calculator, will give 540. So our s equals to 540 degree. So having done that now, the next thing to do now will be for us to add everything in this pentagon. So that means we'll start from the 92 degree. 92 degree plus s degree plus s degree plus s degree plus s degree. So we added everything together now. Everything together like that will be equals to this sum of interior angle, which is 540 degree. Okay, now the next thing to do now is to collect like terms. Collecting like terms at the left hand side, we have s degree, s degree, s degree, s degree. So that means we can take those ones together. S means 1s, so it's just like you're saying 1s plus 1s plus 1s plus 1s. So that will give 4x. So we now have 92 degree plus 4x degree equals to 540 degree. The next thing to do now is to collect like term, and the like term we're collecting right now is a constant. We're going to transfer 92 to meet the 540. 92 degree is at the left hand side, so we transfer it to the right hand side to meet the 540 degree. So what we have left at the left hand side will be 4s degree. So we have 4s degree. we can do without this plus, equals to, we have 540 degree. Then you know that this 92 degree is positive, so if it goes to the right hand side, it will become minus 92 degree. So we now have 4s degree equals to, so let's use our calculator to do that. 540 minus 92, that gives 448. So we have 448 there. Then 4s degree equals to 448 degree. So for us to obtain the value of the s degree now, what we need to do is to divide both sides by the coefficient of this s, and the coefficient of this s is 4. So divide both sides by 4. So we now have 4s degree divided by 4 equals to 448 degree divided by 4. 4 can cancel out 4, and then we have s degree left at the left hand side. 4 can go in 4, that is 1. 4 can go in 4 here, that's another 1. And then 4 can go in 8 2 times. So for the right hand side, we have 1 1 2 there. You can also use your calculator to do that. Let me show you that with the calculator. 448 divided by 4 equals to, enter, you can see that 112. So at the left hand side, we have s degree equals to 112. Example 4. A polygon has the following interior angles: y degree, comma, y plus 10 degree, comma, y plus 20 degree, comma, y plus 30 degree, comma, y plus 40 degree, comma, and y plus 50 degree. Full stop. Find y. In this question, we're given a polygon. Let's try to count the angles so that we know the number of sides of the polygon. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6. So that's a hexagon. So we're going to be drawing hexagon. So draw your hexagon and fix in the angles, and then you have something like this. For us to determine the value of y, we'll be making use of the formula for sum of interior angles of a polygon. The formula is s equals to n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degree. So what we need to do is to fix in the value of n. Our number of sides is 6 because we have hexagon is of 6 sides. So let's fix in the value of n into this formula, and then we have s equals to 6 minus 2 multiplied by 180 degree. 6 minus 2 will give 4. So our s is 4 times 180 degree, and that will give 720 degree. So let's see that with calculator. 4 times 180 equals, or enter, you can see it gives 720. So our sum of interior angle of a hexagon is 720 degree. So the next thing for us to do now is to add all the angles in this hexagon and then equate it to this sum that we just calculated now. We have y degree plus y plus 10, then plus y plus 20, plus y plus 30, plus y plus 40, and then plus y plus 50, all equals to 720 degree. So collecting like term, we're going to collect the one that has y, and then we'll collect the one that is just ordinary number. So let's do the one of the left hand side first. So we have y plus y, that will give 2y, 2y plus y, that will give 3y, 3y plus y, that will give 4y, 4y plus y, that will give 5y, 5y plus y, that will give 6y. I hope you understand that, because this y, they have a coefficient of 1. It's just hidden. So we have 6y there, 6y. Then the next one will be the plus 10. Take it with the plus 20, that will give plus 30. Then plus 30, then plus 30, that will give plus 60. Plus 60 plus 40, that will give plus 100. Plus 100 and this plus 50, that will give plus 150. So we have plus 150 degree. You can use your calculator to check that out. Then equals to our 720 degree. So the next thing to do now is to move this 150 degree from the left hand side. We transfer it to the right hand side. So we have our 6y left at the left hand side equals to 720 degree. So if you look at this 150 degree is having the sign plus, so it's plus at the left hand side. If we move it to the right hand side, the sign will change to minus 150 degree. So we now have 6y equals to, if we subtract 720 degree minus 150 degree, that will give us 570 degree. You can use your calculator to check that out. So the next thing for us to do now, we need to divide both sides by the coefficient of y, and the coefficient is the number beside the y, and that number is 6. So we are dividing both sides by 6. So we have 6y divided by 6 at the left hand side equals to 570 degree divided by 6. 6 will cancel out 6 here. So we have y left at the left hand side. Let's use a calculator to do that. 570 divided by 6. 570 divided by 6 will give the value of 95 degree. So our y is 95 degree. You can use your calculator to check that out. 570 divided by 6 equals to enter. That gives 95. So that means our final answer is y equals to 95 degree. Example 5. What is the third angle of a triangle if the other two are 3y plus 10 degree and 2y minus 20 degree? In this question, we are given two of the angles of a triangle, and then we ask to determine the third one. So for the third one now, we say let the third angle be s degree. So we are assuming that, and then the next thing for us to do now is to draw the triangle and then indicate the angles in the triangle, as you can see right here in this triangle. So the next thing you need to know is the sum of angle in a triangle is 180 degree. That means when you add all the angles in a triangle, it will give 180 degree. So we have s degree plus 3y plus 10 degree plus 2y minus 20 degree. All will be equals to 180 degree. You get that now? This is sum of angles in a triangle. So the next thing now, let's try to remove the bracket now, and we just have s degree plus 3y degree plus 10 degree, then plus 2y degree minus 20 degree, all equals to 180 degree. So let's try to collect like terms. So collecting like terms now, we have s here. Do we have any other x that we can collect with this x? So no other s, so we write only the s degree. Then let's look at the next one, which is the y. So we're going to collect the plus 3y and the plus 2y degree. So we have plus 3y and then plus 2y degree. So the next one to collect is the 10 degree and the minus 20 degree. So we have plus 10 degree and minus 20 degree, all equals to 180 degree. Okay, now we have our s degree, 3y degree plus 2y degree, just as you're saying 3y plus 2y, that will give 5y. So we have plus 5y degree there. So 10 minus 20, that will give minus 10 degree equals to 180 degree. So remember that we are looking for the third angle, and we represented the third angle to be x. If we want to get the value for this third angle now, which is s degree, all we need to do is to transfer the 5y degree and the minus 10 degree to the right hand side to meet the 180 degree. So we now have only s at the left hand side. S degree equals to right hand side now 180 degree. If minus 10 at the left hand side goes to the right hand side, the sign will change to plus, so we have plus 10 degree. Then 5y degree here is plus 5y degree at the left hand side. If it goes to the right hand side, the sign will change to minus 5y degree. 180 degree plus 10 degree, that will give 190. So we have s degree equals to 190 degree then minus 5y degree. So we now have our s degree equals to 190 minus 5y. We just put it in brackets degree. So one thing you need to notice right now, we can leave our answer like this as final answer, but if you notice the 190 and the 5, there is a factor that is common to them. There is a common factor in between them, so we take out the common factor outside. So if we take out the common factor outside, we have something like this. S degree equals to 5 is outside, then we have 38 minus y all in degree. So don't be confused there. We collect the common factor 5 outside. 5 will go in 190 38 times. So 5 times 38 will give us back this 190. And then 5 times this y will give us back this 5y. So this is our final answer.